And of course, the whole time, no microphone. So, we have a mic now. It's just to confuse people who show up later. They're like, I don't understand. So, this orange is good. It looks brown, but only next to the colors that are there. If we were to put this color next to brown, it would not look brown. All night long.
Glitter World said, "Hey there."
Well, hello, Glitter World. Welcome. How are you on this fine day?
Glitter World said, "No glitter today, just bomb."
No glitter, just bombs. All right. Well, I'll throw some glitter your way. That way, if you need to, you can have some excess. How's that?
Glitter World said, "Some moments are just harder."
Oh, my. Yeah, I'm with you. I feel you. Chin up. Count your blessings.
Glitter World said, "Grief comes in waves."
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry you're feeling such
Glitter
a
World
way.
said, I am grateful."
It's hard to see when you're in the middle of it, but all those difficult feelings really accentuate the positive ones when they show up, you know? But I wish you the best. For sure.
Glitter World said, "I lost someone to severe depression 5 years ago."
Hmm. I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. Yeah, I know it goes. I lost my mom a couple years ago, a few years ago now. And yeah, every once in a while it just hits you heavy, man. The
Little World
best I can do is
said, the loss was preventable.
think positively. Well, yeah. Hindsight is 2020.
Glitter World said, I thank you, folded hands.
Well, I thank you. This is why I'm not a grief counselor.
Glitter World said, letting me talk.
Heck yeah. It's all a part of humanity, yeah? And we're in it. I like to share it. So I appreciate you coming in, sharing a little bit of an experience, this moment that you're having. It's relevant to every moment that we all have. And you're helping somebody right now through something. And they're, quiet. And they might not even be here right now. Might be in the future. But just know that your availability, maybe, is really what shines through. And the last thing anyone needs is a preventable anything, yeah? That sucks.
Glitter World said, I was painting a masterpiece when another friend is losing the battle.
Emotional turmoil. It helps with our paintings, yeah?
Glitter World said, it just fills my heart with hope.
Good, good, good.
Glitter World said, I got me a dark piece coming lol.
Oh, do you? That's cool. Oh, howdy. Oh, welcome. Come on in. It's going to make a little loud noise there. It's my little doorbell. There it is. There it is. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm live on the internet right now. I do paintings live. All this is my work. Welcome to my studio. My name is Shane Dalton.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, hello. Oh, you have a friend. Hello, friend.
We have a friend.
Hello.
Oliver.
Hi, Oliver. You look like an Oliver.
That's what everybody says.
You certainly do. He needs a hat, though. Where's his hat?
What kind of hat?
Glitter World
I don't know.
said,
A cool hat.
respect.
These are kind of cool.
Yeah, those are all prints of mine. I'm kind of trying to flatten them all out. I'm just
Okay.
trying to, present them. They're not being presented well now, but on a flat piece of poster board
Oh,
or what
cool.
have you, so that I can, like an old poster warehouse store or whatever.
Oh, nice. How much are the prints?
They start at 20 for the small ones. Generally about 40, $60 for bigger ones.
Cool, they're nice.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Is it what do you paint in?
Acrylic. Yep. This painting I just finished took 3 years.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
And it's all documented online. And right now I'm in the middle of editing a video and making. So far it's down to 8 hours. Ugh. I need it down to 2.
Wow, yeah.
So it's everything's done with this tiny little brush
Oh, wow.
Just having fun
Quiet
doing
too,
it.
uh-huh.
I'm working on this one right now. It's different. I don't know. I'm practicing something. I'm trying something that's my style, if you will. It's kind of cluttered back here. I apologize. I'm in the middle of doing some construction back there.
That's fine. Everything looks great.
Yeah, and my train set from when I was a child. I'm kind of putting it back together. It's good for YouTube, you know. But essentially, yeah, you enjoying Silver City?
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Glad to hear it. It's beautiful. A little windy, but you know.
Yes, but it's good for walking around.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for making it to me. Cheers. Alrighty, I'm back. All right. Just trying to bring this orangey light brown tone in. I added a little bit of white to it, and it turned it a little salmony. Salmon. So I got to be careful of that. My goodness, doing this room is insane. So much work.
Glitter World said, I like it though.
Heck yeah.
Glitter World said, what you doing with it?
The room?
Glitter World
What am I doing with what?
said, are you painting?
All right, start over. Microphone's on. I like it though. What is that? What are you doing with it? What is that?
Glitter World,
Oh, the room.
the room.
Yeah. So, I have a studio that I, do all my editing in and my video games, and it's basically about. It seats one person. So if I have guests over or what have you, there's nowhere for them to sit. So I'm turning my bedroom into my studio and switching those rooms because I rarely are in my bedroom, just asleep. So, but the floor is so bad. I'm recording what I'm doing, and I might make a video and figure out what to do with all of your help. But I don't know yet.
Glitter World said, I like the painting and the orange in the right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking this color's coming through. It's unlike any other color I've used yet.
Glitter World said, I like that idea of the room.
Oh man, it's gonna have a couch in it, my desk that I game on. I'm already stuffing two monitors and a television inside this little room, and now I can spread it out, and I'll still have the two monitors that I work on and play games on, but the third monitor will be up higher, the one I usually use with chat, and therefore I'll be able just to watch TV on it from a couch. I literally spend most of my day in my game room, in my gaming chair. And it's been, what, 3 years doing that? I'm tired of it. Thank God I have a nice gaming chair.
Said, in the painting you doing it like sunshine. Glitter World. Said, chillin' room.
Yeah, chilling room.
Glitter World. Said, change it up.
It's really just about comfort and like right now I have a green screen that I can unfold behind me and it makes that usable for, whatever I need that for, but in this room it'll be on the wall way, 10 feet behind me. Always there, out of my way. So a lot of things it'll accommodate. Having to do art, like I like to do art back there, and it'll be just a bigger room, more availability to do a lot of things. Music, I have a whole studio that I just haven't put together because don't have the room. It's so cluttered inside my studio, so it'll just be nice to get my monitors up, my speaker monitors up. I'll be able to get back to some producing music maybe. At least making, a theme song. We all got to have a theme song. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries. All right. Yeah, the orange is bringing a balance from the sky. And that's what I really want this sky to pop through too. And right now it looks like we're broke right here. So past this line in this area, we're going to have to do a totally different scrunch lines, a lot of flats, less of this up and down stuff. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Taking a break from all your worries, sure would help a lot. Ooh. Sometimes you wanna go. Ooh. Got too much paint on the brush. It's hard for me to see it. Sorry, guys. I don't want to block your way. Maybe if I put it up a little bit. Holding my breath while I'm doing this. I'm going to add a little bit more orange. I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. My messy palette. You can't even see, the glare is insane. But just know. Sometimes you want to go. See, the beauty of painting is if you're unsure of a color, put it put it on the canvas, but put it somewhere way out of the way. If it blends in well, bueno. Safety first, then teamwork. You know what I'm saying? It's a little heavy on the OJ, you know what I'm saying? It's got too much it's got too much OJ Simpson in it. It's orange. OJ is orange. And you just gotta add not too much, but a little bit of yellow ochre, and that'll make your day just go swell. Yeah. Whew. We're bringing in some cooler. Bringing in some real bright, beautiful color. And let me know what it's like where you guys are at. Right now it's 59 degrees and sunny here in Silver City, New Mexico. It's a beautiful day. Nice. Boy, it really just it shows up some edges right now. That's what I'm focusing on is any angle that's kind of like this 90-degree lift so that something is shining upon it. And it's obviously recognizable.
Junior Sim Racing said, looking gangster, no smudge homie, hope your day's a great one.
Junior, what's up, boss? No smudge, right back at you, bro. So far, it's brilliant here. It's absolutely a beautiful day. We had some guests walk in the gallery. It's been a nice, chill vibe. Hopefully, you're having a great time, living large. What is, oh my goodness, it's even getting colder. I mean, it's cool. It's chilly, but I want to have Celsius. It's 59 degrees, so I guess it's not 57. I thought it chilled out a little bit, but that's got to be like 20 something. I don't know.
Junior Sim Racing said, Kids man, that's my day brother.
Kids. It's awesome. Beautiful. Working my way through the orange rainbow.
Junior Sim Racing said, It's nearly -1 year.
Oh my. Oh, oh my. Okay. Oh my. Yeah, so if that's 0, right? And that's our what, 32. I hate that. I have to do math to figure out the same temperature. It sounds cold, bruh. Where do I put down some of this orange?
Junior Sim Racing said, Not sure how that calculates in American metrics. I know you don't believe in some math systems.
Yeah. I think they were just so pissed off at everything that they were doing over there when they decided to come over here and do our own thing. They were like, we're going to do everything opposite. Whatever we used to think, let's not think that anymore. Yeah, doesn't make any sense. Veer away from the actual maths, which is metric, and go to our own system that we make up that we're like, nah, it's going to be 1/4 inch, bruh. Like, what's 1/4 of an inch? You know, takes 4 of them, make an inch. Unfortunately, it makes sense to me because that's how I was raised. But it is quite odd. Okay, I gotta be careful of the amount of orange that I'm laying in with lines. I just want it to simmer across. I think we gotta put more blues and grays next to the blue and grays. Let's go over to this side of the painting and look up here. Yeah, we can bring some bright orange up here, I bet. Oh, I don't know where.
Junior Sim Racing said, 1/4 of an inch makes all the difference, so my wife tells me.
That's a good one. Mm, mm, mm. I love the way this color lays down next to the previous colors. It really just I have to pick the right areas. And it's obvious when I don't pick, and that's why I kind of veered away from over there because I was starting to pick wrong
Junior
areas.
Sim Racing said, though she is wrong a lot, she will never admit it.
No. That's where the man's humbleness comes in, isn't it? We take the knee sometimes, even though we know. I'm gonna get you in trouble, son.
Junior Sim Racing said, how do you pick more spacing?
How do you pick more a spacing? How do I choose where to put these lines? Is that the question?
Junior Sim Racing said, the lines.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a perfect example because this painting is still new,
Junior
right?
Sim Racing said, it was the question just poorly executed.
Here we go. This is a perfect example. So you guys saw me paint this. Here's what happens. Brushwork. Paint, blend. Natural. Let's turn off this light here so you can see maybe. Boom. So paint, blend. And then, so even here, it's all, hasn't even been touched yet. That's first paint touch. Sounds bad. That's first bad touch. So then, same as up here. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a color that I like. And I'm going to start following any change. I'm going to turn this paintbrush around so I don't touch it. Any change in color. So wherever the color changes is where I put down a line, yeah? So now I'm off to the races. So this is the early sides of painting where I don't really have to think so much. This is the where we're at right now is where I really begin to think. This is where I have to like move away from areas because I'm getting too cluttered with paint. So the essentially brushwork, then line work comes in initially just labeling some lines, and then it starts to come out. I'm like, oh, look at that. A canyon is going through here, you know, and it's going back here. And maybe and it changes as I go. Maybe some trees start popping up here because I keep following the differences in lines, the differences in color, but I use good colors. This is important in my painting, I've learned. Anybody can follow a line, but you got to know the thickness of line and then color. So if you can work within those two parameters, which is what I'm learning, this is all the study that we're doing right now, is that we're just learning that, look, this looks like I'm looking down on it because of the way the landscape is, yeah? This looks hella cluttered over here, so it just looks like a conglomerate of something. We know that like over here it might be just smoother or distant, maybe more distant, maybe this is closer. But the painting starts telling me what to do as I do more of the painting. That's why doing that other painting that's up on the easel is so difficult for me because I started with the Tool song. And if I start with an idea, oh wow. That's been difficult ever since. So I hope I explained it for you. I talk a lot. See, and sometimes I just see something where it needs something, and I'll put it in because I'm the artist.
Glitter World said, lol.
Let's go back up here and
Junior
look
Sim
at
Racing
these.
said, Erman, thank you for letting me inside the madness process.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. You think I'm torturing myself like this? Because I Wait, I do enjoy it. Not gonna lie. I think as soon as I figure something out, I get bored with it. That was my problem in school. You know, you're just like, what's going on? You never get to get further, you know? So this whole process is literally me learning. I'm sure once I make my masterpiece, I'll be like, okay, I'm done. Maybe.
Glitter World said, "It's blessed that thing."
It's blessed, that thing. We're all blessed. We're all blessed, but within the forest, it's hard to see the trees. We're all literally communicating from all parts of the world. We got Newfoundland, Canada, Silver City, New Mexico, the UK, right, Junior? You're in the UK somewhere? Watch it be Australia, and I'll be like, damn. So, you know, we're all sitting in a weird world. That's for
Glitter
sure.
World said, "The process of learning the brushes."
That's something, isn't it? Luckily, for my endeavor, it's 2 brushes. I could work with 3 total brushes. I could throw every one of these 100 brushes that I have away. But, you know, what if?
Glitter World
What if I need them?
said, "The texture of one paint to the next."
Yeah, I like it. I like the colors. And I think you know, this is not how I view the world by any means, but this is how I view the world. You know what I'm saying?
Glitter World said, "One glue is different brands the whole world."
I like it. Just see, I'm just choosing. I'm actually placing this brush right next to areas that I want. And when I see something, it shocks me, and I'm like, ugh, you know, move away. And you move to somewhere where it looks like, yeah. And then you place it. You create those happy little accidents. God bless Bob Ross. Now I'm just adding more and more black into the color, just little by little, dulling it out. And then I'm available to tuck all this in, you know, all these bright edges. And we just work our way back. Back to somewhere peaceful. Back to accommodating colors that work, that are supposed to work. I once painted a maze on a wall in Tucson, Arizona, and I used opposing colors. I think the maze line work was about a half of an inch, brush 50 millimeters. I think, and it was red, bright red, and bright blue. So as you look, and the whole wall was this maze. So it was 10 feet high, probably 15 feet long, and all red and blue. Oh my God. You couldn't even look at it without it bouncing back and forth, red and blue, 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 red and blue. It was crazy. But that's what the people, they said, hey, Shane, you want to do murals in my restaurant? And I was like, yeah. They're like, here's $2,700. Go nuts. And I was like, yeah. So I did the calculations, and when I was done with the job, I made $1.37 an hour. Because I'll tell you what, art is not about the money.
Glitter World said, heck yeah. Glitter World said, oh no.
I was happy. I still boast about my $1.37 an hour to this day. I just told you the story because I was happy. I did such a splendid job. There was a top piece. I mean, I still have it on video. I bet I could figure out how to find it. A top piece, which was Baja California. And then at the bottom, it just started breaking away in geometric cubes. And then the map, it was a topo map, and so you could see it from space, so it looked beautiful, and this ocean and the land. And then it just started to break off.
Said,
It's crazy. It was
Glitter
the
World
craziest thing I
said,
ever did.
I want to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to search that out, I guess. Gonna have to search that out. Very cool people. Gentle Ben's Brewery in Tucson. Um, they had the U of A, University of Arizona, gave them a little bit of real estate because they made them tear down their building because they were switching up all the landscaping, all the real estate. So for the time being, they made this little burrito place, and I got to work there, not only paint there, but then I just got a job there because I was like, well, fuck yeah, this is cool. Dude, I'm not a big drinker to this day. I still have, I don't drink. Just because I don't enjoy it. But I'll tell you what, I would ride my bike home more inebriated at that job, working at a brewery. We'd at least have 3 beers at the end of the night. And then every day I'd be cleaning my weed on the table. And then every morning they'd be like, Shane, you can't smoke weed and leave all your shit in our restaurant. I'm like, okay, yeah, sorry. Next day, Shane, you can't smoke weed and leave all your shit in our restaurant. It was such a fun time in my life. I got to be a part of so many cool things. And then when they made the restaurant, Gentle Ben's, guess who gets to paint it? This guy. So then, luckily, Dennis and Tana, they're the owners, and Tana's mom, she was this artist, a real legitimate artist who, like, Scottsdale, Arizona, sits in a window, paints. Her paintings go for tens of thousands of dollars. So we talked about art, and she let me know about art and just like her viewpoints on art. It was a real good time of my life. She taught me how to paint clouds, and because I was just really interested in clouds, so yeah, I painted everything. The street posts in that building, every door, all the little beer thingies that you get samples, they bring you out 12 samples of beers, brew beers. Each one of those were painted. Ridiculous. And pretty much did the whole brewery by myself too. I enjoyed like painting at night. So I would do a lot of restaurants in Tucson. I had a couple people who helped me, but generally on these nighttime jobs, it was just me, you know, Gounger. Okay, see, I like all that up there. I like all that there. I think we're missing some in here, so I'm gonna pop some in here. I don't like that in there. We just gotta put it between the colors. Nice. See that? So we just tucked it in there. Just tucked it in. Say good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Could you imagine?
Glitter World said, the cliffs have since become more open.
The cliffs have since become more. See how this works? It's just like the more I throw on, the more it kind of formulates and opens up and becomes something like here. This is something that is protruding out, you know? And then back here. So yeah, it kind of laid this all down. This is kind of laid down this way. So yeah, it's a little bit more like what's happening around here in New Mexico. This is literally what I see. So I'm happy that I can, a lot of this subconscious painting stuff that I do kind of just works to my benefit. I let it go. I don't worry about it. And, that's why all those other paintings over there are all the Sonoran Desert. I was just a part of it. Some days that it was a super stormy day. Guess who's painting clouds like a super stormy clouds? This guy. If it's a blue sky day, I mean, it would be easier for me to do blue sky days on blue sky days. I used to, when we ran our painting company, it was for a while, Shaken Painting with Dave and Stacia and myself. We would choose colors basically on how we dressed, but we really didn't know it. We would just subconsciously pick these colors and then realize it. It's just such a weird way to be a business. So you see this even here is like a little path. Something's tucked away back here, but we'll see. You gotta let loose, be open to, I guess, change or not even doing anything. Be open to chill. My friend, Dr. Chill. I'll do you a solid. Hang on. This is gonna be my little guy. who sits up here, and I'm gonna put a face on him right now. So when I'm on break, you guys won't feel so alone. You'll know that you have friends out there. Just straight up placing paint on the stick. You guys can't see. It's so damn bright, dude. Look at how dark it is now. That's a good shade. Boom, 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 boom. Must be hard to be a teenager in such a place. But then again, maybe not. I guess it's a small town growing up anywhere. You're stuck without a car. You're just stuck within the elements of wherever your parents are living, you know?
World said, I need to find out why.
B-R. We got one more B to put on it. Yo, oh. Oh, 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 it's magic. You know. Just soaked right up into that wood, didn't it? That's some wet ass paint, dog. BRB. My friend Stickman will keep you guys company. I'll be right back. Oh, 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 it's magic. You know.
Glitter World said, wow.
Lordy. Lordy, lordy. And we're back. It is brisk outside with the wind. Let's throw a little bit more white here. Oh, oh. Whoa. Sorry, little guy. Next life. I just saw a murder happen. Mutilizing. Sorry, AI. Sorry, AI. Okay, shit's flying off. Flying around. Definitely a bright color. Making this happen. Mm, 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 mm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta be careful. crazy.
The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla said, "Hello world, I am in your head."
Gypsy and the
Glitter
Vanilla
World
Gorilla, what's
said,
up?
"Have to finish this piece."
Welcome.
Glitter World said, "He showed."
Welcome. Still feel like this brighter orange, maybe here. Yep. That seems nice. Well, thank you for being here, Glitter World. Truly appreciate it. Thank you for showing up, Gorilla. That should work. So, we have this little back canyon. The major canyon goes through. Clutter World over here.
Glitter World said, "Thank you for being here."
Thank you for being a friend. Okay. That'll kind of help with that. How about back here? Let's see that that's going to be something. But it brings this around and then that up. There we go. Now that one line should be able to pull all this back to the back. And what I'm going to do is probably bring some up here, through there. into a happy little area. Man, it looks very bright. It looks almost white, what you guys see, but it is anything but. If I were to put a piece of white on this painting right now, it would just shine through. I mean, that's not even white. Doesn't mean we don't have to cover that, but voila.
The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla said, I just emailed you at Space Galleria.
Oh, very cool. All right. Well, we'll have to check that out. Thanks for letting me know, because I rarely check my emails. I don't know what's happening here yet. Let's just give some color back here.
Glitter World said, Hi there, Gypsy.
Covering up this one color. Putting this in between. Yes. So now we have a nice, this is really close. It's hard probably for you guys to really see
The
it.
Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla said, Hi at Glitter World. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla said, We want to party like it's 1999.
That's great. I want to put it in here. So let's do that. Just on the face. Same here. Bueno. Sí, bueno. Maybe one right here. And then we're allowing, hopefully, for the sun to look like it's striking right there. I want to leave this alone for now. So I'm going to work I guess, my way here. Mmm. It's nice. I can put it in front of this one. Now it's just about connecting.
Glitter World said, "Have one for me."
I'm going to add a little bit more yellow ochre into the mix. So right now I'm kind of, in person it's difficult to grasp because this is all kind of connected and we don't want that. We want this to be a separate entity. I think right here is where I can kind of disguise this. So let's try. Just kind of holding my breath. Not really holding it, but not really breathing. That's what happens. Hope that wasn't my internet just going out. Ooh, that's a slick little piece right there. Okay, I like that back there. If we can bring some of that up here into the front, it might help. Like that. Ooh, there we go. That's helping. Helping, helping, helping. It's a great color. Just brightening up the color. Yeah, that's nice. And then pretty soon we can figure out where we want to put some brush, some foliage in. Pretty soon. Okay. Right there. It allows for a little bit more of I don't know, I'm trying to push down the landscape on this side, whereas this side I'm trying to bring it out. But I think I have a lot of the angles I need. I just need the fine lines. We can brighten them up. Mm-hmm. The dangers of overdoing it is so in front of me. So I must be careful. And I think a lot of this front work helps decide the back. Nice.
Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla said, "This looks real geometric geological."
Yeah, it's a lot of people say it's very topographical. Um, but again, all my paintings are like this. So yeah, it's just something I'm working on in style. I appreciate you for being here. Thanks for dropping a like if you dropped a like. Thanks for all of it.
Pickle Mush said,
Pickle
Blank space, thumbs
Mush.
up.
How you doing,
Glitter
boss?
World said, looks awesome.
How's the old Pickle Mush on this fine day? What's Australia like? What's going on with your bad self? Yeah, this mic pop I've been noticing it. Hopefully, we can figure out a solution to that very soon. Okay. Boom. Okay, that lays
The
that
Gypsy
flat.
and the Manila Gorilla said, dialectic grease will fix it. Pickle Mush said, weather is good, foot is stuffed, pensive face.
Weather is good. Foot is stuffed. What? Okay, so in this portrayal, we're leaving the back ends so far. We're leaving this tree up in the corner, just because it might be further in front than we know right yet. The canyon is doing different things. Now we have a definite curve that goes around that way, and then it kind of just goes up off into the distance. It's a very uneven geological area. Actually, where I am it's just the Gila Wilderness here in New Mexico. It's very rocky, a lot of stuff going on. So, a lot of stuff going on. I think I'm going to close up all my windows. It's dropping in temperature here. It's chilly. I love traffic in Silver City. You know, like rush hour here is ridiculously funny. We have one road through town. You might get stopped at a light. That's rush hour for you. Anyway, it's not rush hour yet, but it was just, I was noticing when I was looking up the weather that they had Silver City traffic on. That's funny to me. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I hope it's a wonderful day to you. Breathe deep the gathering gloom and watch lights fade from every room. You know what I'm saying? A little moody blues for your afternoon or morning or evening, wherever you're at on the planet. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for being here tonight. I might be throwing down Sundays of the Forest. Dun, 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 dun. So we might play some Sons of the Forest later on tonight. I have not done any. I've been really busy with the studio and reworking that, but the wood is so difficult. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm using a file to take off the glue. Then I got like some paint stripper, and that's kind of working. I don't know. It's just better to. I wanna make it wood, and it's my building, so I gotta do what I gotta do, I suppose. But I really appreciate y'all being here. We did this for what, an hour and a half or so? So that's kind of cool. That's like a movie, yo. If I had the end credits soundtrack, I'd be playing that right now for you. But thanks once again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully we'll see you later on for Sundays of the Forest. But until then, again, my weekends now are Monday and Tuesday, so I'll be back Wednesday painting. We will see you then.